With the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins number one.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets on Thursday night primetime. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. Into space. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
No muss. Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The former Nittany Lion chops Robinson into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down. Off the play action, here's Fields. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. A tight end in motion now. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
That's quickly out to Williams. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 43, here's second down and 2. Tua, give it to Achane, and it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's a design run. Hey, he's going to be close. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks a little short. It is short, and now it's fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Williams in motion. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
All right, come on. Big team.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Miami.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Miami.
Once again, it's Achane. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. In motion, it's Waddle. Look wide, gets this one complete, and he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's third and 2.
Third and 2.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that third and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. One of the tight ends motions right. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. Going to set up the screen, but it's broken up and incomplete. They were right there on that one defensively. And that's going to bring up third down.
And this is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
It is third and long.
Ready. Ready, team.
Run the draw with Achane. He'll be taken down well short of the first down. Gain of about 4. That brings up fourth down. So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. This from 30 yards out. This one is good. He knocks it through. The Dolphins will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. 222. Go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
So, 1 quarter in the books on this Thanksgiving night. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Here we go, son. 331.
On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And some good blocks at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Hall.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
This one is caught by Addison. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Fields going to hang on to this one. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10.
14 yards. That's good for the Jets. 1st down.
They go play action with Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go, son. 58, who's is that? Motion. Coming, I'm coming. All right.
On the give, it's Hall. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
That's another Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He'll go again with Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
Another run here with Hall. And this a slight improvement over the previous play. They're going to lose yardage, but not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
All right. Ready, team, out!
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's a give to Achane. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
A loss of the yard. It's 4th down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and they come out to the 20-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? 19 instruction. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
11.
At the 24-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out to Hall. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's Fields to keep it himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Chips clear. Matter. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
551, 12 go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Now, faking the give. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a rock with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. On the run, here's Hall. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
He's got a receiver. It's Addison. It's a pickup of 13 yards, and the Jets have a first down.
That's good for the Jets.
First is Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Zach.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Quick throw here is complete. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You got it. No mas.
Fields operating out of the pistol. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Fields from the pistol. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over their own 27-yard line. Williams in motion. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins extend to a 24-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Green knight, 11. Good night.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Hill. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
18. That's good for a Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down. Fields. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
At the 44-yard line.
No mud.
Fields. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First down.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Angel, Chip Slip. Hey, kid. 19 wins.
To throw is Fields. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll bring up second down.
Don't jump. Ready? Blue 58. Blue 58. Right.
Here's Hall. Ooh. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third.
Here's Hall from the pistol. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Fields to throw for it. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
27 yards. That's another Jets. First down.
Fields moving outside the pocket. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
It's now third.
Hall is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tua will give it to Achane, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Williams in motion. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away.
For the Dolphins.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. And Thursday night primetime continues after this.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Here we go. All right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. He'll look underneath for Hall. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Third and inches.
Brings up third down.
A run here with Hall. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Jets
Easy.
first down. First and 10 at the 30.
They will run it over center with Hall. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Gain there of 15. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Extend. Out. Let's go. Right.
Play action now for Field. And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Here we go.
That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
A run here with H.N. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Now it's second and 1.
Second and 1.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with H.N. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Taken down right.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. Second and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it third and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Okay. Ready, T. Out.
We'll try and run it here. It's H.N. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, fourth down.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Here's second down.
Out. Here we go. Right.
They go play action with Fields. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick.
First and
It's
10
1st
at the
and 10.
18-yard line.
Right.
Thrown quickly, RPO, that's Taylor. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Hey, Monday. Extend. Hey, catch. Right.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
17.
A 1-score game late. You figure they've got to have this one, and they'll try an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Working his way across the field. That is caught by Addison. And to move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
17 yards. And the Jets, first down.
They'll stick to the ground. Fighting off defenders here. He'll turn forward and pick up 3. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Let's go.
2nd and 6.
Now, faking the give. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the 4th quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ballgame.
They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
6-yard line.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Here we go. Good. All right.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
And this is it, Mike. They don't have enough timeouts to get the ball back. They have to find a way to get the ball in the end zone. This play right here, it's got to be your best.
What a huge play. 4th and goal.
Justin. 331. Hey, Can. No mas. Hey, Can. Hey, 551. Easy. Out. Right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
What a stand there. 4th and goal. Game on the line. It looks like this offense is putting together a game-winning drive, and the defense comes out with the stop of the day.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.